Hi everyone, this is a pick a card reading for Who Will You Marry? So we're going to have a look into this question, see what's coming through and what messages I can give you. We have these four beautiful groups. So we have group 1, 2, 3 and 4. Whichever one you feel most drawn to is going to be the reading for you, and you can go to the description box of my video and you can click on the timestamps and it will take you to the reading that you'd like to view. So that is what we have right here, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like the setup. It is a little bit sort of flowery. We've got some bells, we've got some roses, as I mentioned, the flowers, we've got the keys, we've got 2 rings here. So yeah, it is very much so decked out in that way. Quite excessive, but I think, that's the sort of vibe that I was going for. So yeah, let's get started. I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well, and they are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So I'm currently wearing the yin and yang bracelet, and this is all about mutual harmony, balance, flow. It's also to help with romantic connections as well. So if you are interested in any of my bracelets, they will be on my Etsy store. Link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box below. There's also soulmate, love, twin flame, new love, singles bracelets on there, career, wealth, finance, evil eye, protection. So many different bracelets and items on there. Do check that out if you're interested. If you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results with them, please do check out the Etsy shop reviews. And as I mentioned, everything will be linked down below, including the tarot cards that I'm using. And the bracelets are handmade by me, they're meditated with, they're saged, and free international shipping on everything. So yeah, that is pretty much that, and we're going to get started with this reading. So first and foremost, I'm just going to put all of these flowers on the side. They're actually made of paper, so they're not real, but it does mean I can reuse them, which is obviously really lovely. Alright, so with that being said, I'm just going to very carefully move these to the side. Alright, so group number 1, let's have a look and see who will you marry. That is the big question mark. So we're looking here at this particular person as I'm just getting comfortable in my chair, such a squeaky chair. And we're going to also look into characteristics, personality, maybe even star signs as well, or the sun sign specifically. Or whatever sign this person could be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bell at the bottom, the key at the bottom, and these 2 rings as well right here. There we go. And I am just going to shuffle these cards. So let's have a look and see what's coming through. Who will you marry? Who will you marry? Oh, we've got a card that's already flipped over. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's a good sign, a very good sign. It shows commitment. We've also got the Chariot. Okay, so if we just put these cards together, you've got Chariot, we've got Ace of Pentacles, we've got Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. Wow. What's really interesting here is that you've got the moon being held by this person in the Chariot card. You've also got the moon there symbolically. You've got these 2 major arcanas sandwiching the 2 minors. That's huge, huge energies. It definitely showcases here with the moon is that the kind of person you're going to marry is going to be someone that also wears their heart on their sleeve. So I feel like you do, to an extent, but I also feel like the person you're going to marry is going to wear their heart on their sleeve. They're going to be quite emotional, not in a bad way, alright? Emotional in a good way. They share their emotions, they feel everything that they feel, they're not afraid to tell you how they feel, they're not afraid to know how you feel, and I feel like that's the kind of person you are going to marry. You're going to marry someone that I think just really understands themselves very well. You've got the Chariot here, and Chariot is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is a very, very nurturing water sign. And I really feel that this person will want to nurture you. They'll want to know everything about you. There's openness, there's honesty, there's truth, there's clarity to this. And I just see that as a strong foundation for any connection. So this is the kind of person you're going to marry, someone that's just really, really emotionally very open and is not hiding or running away from it to that extent, all right? So it could be, even at the beginning, that maybe they're not as open or not as emotionally invested into things, but they actually really grow into that, because the moon here is also showing cycles and phases. But when you marry this person, they will be very emotionally invested and emotionally open. Okay, so just take that bit as it resonates, but it's what I'm seeing. And the Chariot also shows that the kind of person you're going to marry is someone that's going to really want to travel with you, have adventures with you, have fun with you, do exciting things with you, and really just live your best authentic lives and feel everything, you know, because you've got that moon just being held. I think that's such a big sign. Straight away, what I would say is I feel like this person has water sign very high up in their chart. So sun, moon and rising signs could be a strong water sign, or they could have earth very strong. Oh gosh, that was so funny just the way I said it, I think. Wow, you're probably like, Moonlight, you're not funny, but you know what I mean. I make myself laugh. But the earth energy is also quite high up in their chart as well. So it could be that this person has water energy, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy in their sun, moon or rising, or they could have earth in their sun, moon, rising, so Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. It could also be that maybe they have water and earth high up in their chart for sun, moon, rising. Just saying, but there's that strong energy coming through of earth and also water. And I feel like if anything, I'm really strongly drawn to Pisces energy and Cancer energy at this very point in time. So I'm just letting you know that that's the sort of energy that I'm really picking up on in regards to the person that you're going to marry, and potentially their sign as well, or signs, should I say. Now, the Queen of Pentacles shows that you are going to marry someone that is committed to you. I feel like that's kind of known at this point, right? Like, why would you want to marry someone that isn't offering you that in return? Because obviously it has to be a mutual decision, right? So you'll be glad to know it's a mutual decision. And also this Queen of Pentacles is this energy of feeling like you're very well taken care of, and that you're in it for the long term. All right, so that's the kind of person you're marrying, someone that's just in it for the long term, someone that's kind, caring, nurturing, and just really there for you. But also the Ace of Pentacles here shows lots and lots of commitment, but it still shows growth in this connection after the initial commitment. So it's not like the commitment happens and then that's that. There's still more growth to come in the connection, which I think is very important. I do apologise, I'm really sorry, my throat is a little bit all over the place. I'm just going to take a sip of my water as well very quickly. Alright, we are good to go. Okay, a bunch of cards just fell into my drawer, which I always keep open so that I can catch some cards, but they kind of, one went in, I think. Yeah, one went in, which is this one, and the rest fell on the floor. So it was hit or miss, basically, with this drawer. Right, let me grab these cards. Ow, I just hit my funny bone, which was definitely not funny, on the table. I do apologise. Again, I apologise. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got the cards. You'll be glad to know I won't knock the camera around any more than it has been. Alright, we are good. Okay, technical difficulties, but we are over it. Not really technical, physical difficulties. Okay, right, back into this reading. We have got here the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Hanged Woman, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Magician, ta-da! Wow, beautiful, beautiful. The Six of Pentacles shows again that this is equal, this is mutual, this is not a one-sided person. Alright, in the sense that, yes, of course, they will naturally think about themselves from time to time. This person wants to give to you, and this person wants to be in it for the reason of things being balanced, but also mutual. You know, mutual harmony is what they intend to be. Just like the bracelet I'm wearing the yin and yang bracelet, and the yin and yang energy is all about that mutual energy, right? And it's all about love, and it's about dedication, and it's about giving, but also receiving, and receiving, but also giving. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful energy, and actually, do you know what? We have that black and white all over this person's outfit as well, which is black and white. Again, I'm seeing yin and yang here. So it's a really beautiful energy. I feel this person is your true other half, and I really also feel that they just want to make things work with you. They want to be honest and loyal to you. Great sense of communication as well. So the kind of person you're going to marry is going to be a real strong communicator. You'll be able to resolve anything and everything together. The Hanged Woman shows that the two of you will have a very strong spiritual connection. So you may have a past life connection. Okay, you may also be soulmates, twin flames. And just this real strong sense of, you know what, you are the one. Just knowing, knowing spiritually that this person is the one, that it's just meant to be the way it is. So really, really strong energy in regards to who you're going to marry, that this person is just truly, truly the one. That's what I'm seeing, very, very strong energy for sure. And I see this as very extravagant, even as I'm looking at these two rings here, all the rings are very different in the reading. We have this beautiful sort of, what I feel this is it's like a bird, right? And it's soaring. It just is a connection that takes off, and it just moves and moves and moves and moves. It's not, to me, this doesn't feel like a connection that doesn't have progression. It keeps progressing, it keeps getting better, it's just soaring, it's flying, and it seems to me like it's very extravagant, the knot is truly tied, and that's how I see this particular ring as well. So with the charms, I really see that the knot is tied. It feels really extravagant, it feels beautiful, it feels vibrant and exciting. Just like the cards as well, the cards that were chosen for this particular group. The Two of Wands here is going the distance. It's about balance, but it's also about travel. It's about fun. It's about enjoyment. The Queen of Wands is that passion and attraction. So the kind of person you're going to marry is going to be very passionate, very, very attractive. So they're also going to be a go-getter in life, right? Someone that goes towards goals and dreams and sets out to achieve it. And I think that is also very, very good quality for sure. This person works very, very hard, and they just value you as a person, but they also really value hard work, and that's how they are able to have what they have. I also see this person as someone that's financially quite stable as well, so I just thought I would mention that. The Magician here, strong communication skills for sure, and lots of attraction and lots of passion. The kind of person you're going to marry, it is. 3 more cards, let's have a look. Oops, sorry, I know that these cards get super loud when I'm shuffling. We need 1 more card. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to put the deck into the drawer. There we go. Queen of Swords, right? This person likes you for who you are. You don't have to change yourself. All you have to do is unapologetically be yourself, okay? You will be loved for who you are. This person is going to marry you for who you truly are. And I think that's such a beautiful energy. You don't need to change yourself in any way, shape or form. All you need to do is be yourself. Also, they're going to be very, very patient. That's what the 3 of Wands here is showcasing. If you need some space, if you need some time, they will wait for you. That's the kind of energy that we're dealing with here, where they actually want to take care of you and be there for you and really be a kind and nurturing person to you as well, and that's the kind of energy that we are picking up on. Beautiful, nurturing, kind, patient energy. Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands shows passion, attraction, intimacy, a spark that lives on, a spark that continues to grow. And I think that that's really exciting. You know, a lot of people think that once marriage happens, that's just sort of it, and the spark fizzles out. But what I'm seeing is that the spark continues, and the spark continues to grow. This is also about adventure and fun and exploring your hobbies together and doing fun things together and enjoying and delving in or diving into each other's hobbies and actually enjoying what the two of you like to do. You know, so you may have different hobbies and different things that you enjoy to do, but it's about actually saying, okay, you like doing that, I'm going to take part as well, see what it's all about, you know. So it's really about being a beautiful team that just is able to progress forward and being nothing but yourselves in the process. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing for you, group number 1. This is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, my bracelets which are on Etsy as well, and all that good stuff if you are interested. Let me know in the comment section below how this reading resonates with you, and definitely do take care of yourself as well. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to group number 2. So let us take these cards away. Alright, group number 2. This is your reading for Who Will You Marry? Let's have a look. Let's see what is coming through and what messages we have for you. So I'm going to put down the... Oh my gosh. I just got a phrase. I was looking at this ring as I was putting the bell down, and even though this ring has these little mini diamonds in it, right? I call them faux diamonds because these are not actually real rings, but I was looking at this and I just thought diamonds are forever, right? So that's the kind of phrase that I just got through. Even though this ring is faux, what I'm seeing is pure energy, right? Pure energy. So I got this phrase of diamonds are forever. All right. And diamonds are unbreakable as well. So it's just this energy that I'm really getting of it being forever. And this particular ring as well, if you kind of look at it like so, or actually if I turn it around and show you like this, reminds me of an infinity symbol, right? An infinity symbol that actually loops around and then there's more, carries on. So again, it's this forever kind of energy that I'm picking up on as well. So that's the little charm part. We also have this bell. We have the key as well, which is very, very decorative and very fun. And again, it reminds me of this sort of loop where it feels to me like it could somehow represent an infinity symbol, even though it's not really, but it kind of just reminds me of that. It also reminds me of a Venn diagram, just saying, and also a love heart as well. Anyways, so diamonds are forever, unbreakable, infinity symbol. Interesting, very interesting. This is what I believe is a long-term connection, like once married, married. That's what I'm seeing. So just letting you know what I'm seeing. So let's have a look and see who you will marry now that I've said all of that. This is like a once married, forever married kind of energy. Oh my gosh, look at that. You got the Strength card, but you've also got the Infinity symbol at the top. I knew it. I just had a feeling that it had some form of meaning to it. We've also got the Knight of Wands. You know what else I'm seeing here? That the passion and the attraction is just truly not going to fade. You've got a lot of fire energy here, and I just feel like that attraction is just not going to fade. It's just going to be there. Wow, look at this. King of Cups. We've got here the Knight of Pentacles. We've got a lot of court cards, I will say. Lots and lots of court cards. So, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Sun, Wow. Wow. Absolute wow. Oh my gosh, right? Oh my gosh. Let's get the other 4 cards out as well. Six of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what else is coming through. There we go. All right, so here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go with all of these cards, as I just said that twice, but we've got the Lovers, there you go, right, beautiful. I do apologise if the lighting is changing, it's just that it is snowing outside? No way. That's crazy, it's snowing. It's snowing. It's sunny one day and it looks like it's full on spring, and then it's snowing the next. This is the UK. This is the UK. How interesting is that? Yeah, anyways, it was actually sunny this morning and now it's snowing. And it was a spring day yesterday. It makes no sense to me, but that's just how it is. So that's just why the lighting is changing. So I do apologise about that. But we do have the Lovers, we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles as well. And what I would say is that this person that you're marrying is truly very, very special. This is someone that wants things to last. This is someone that wants things to go the distance. This is someone that does not give up easily. Trust me, when you marry this person, you can trust the fact that this person is not going to give up. They're going to jump through hoops. They're going to try and make things work as much as they can. This person just doesn't want the bond to break. Trust me on this. I mean, the Strength card shows the infinity symbol, and it really also showcases, again, that it just gets stronger. The connection gets stronger. It goes from strength to strength. There is this real strong feeling of them wanting to tame their fears so that they can just make things work with you on such a strong level and essentially not give up. It's just what I'm saying. This person doesn't want to give up on you, and I think that's so special, so special. That Knight of Wands shows lots of attraction, lots of chemistry, lots of passion, but also this sort of adrenaline energy where you do fun things, you have these adventurous moments, you do things that are, you know, fun and exciting and just really, really like, yes, I love this, you know, and it's making memories. And also travelling is something I'm seeing here as well. Definitely something about adrenaline is coming through. Okay, it can even be maybe doing things that are, again, adventurous. Doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, fast cars and things like that. That's not what I'm talking about, but it can really be, you know, travelling and exploring and doing fun activities together. So adrenaline doesn't just necessarily have to be to do with, you know, the stereotypical adrenaline of fast cars and bungee jumping, things like that. Like, that might be something you're interested in, but it's not necessarily that that's what I'm seeing here. Adrenaline can also be to do with physical attraction and the whole deed, okay, I'm just saying. But there's a lot of adrenaline coming through and a lot of fun, a lot of adventure, lots and lots of excitement and making memories that really last and stick. Now, the King of Cups shows a beautiful, nurturing energy. It shows that this person here really just wants to be there for you. They want to comfort you. They want to go through obstacles and challenges and make things work. Now, every connection, no matter how perfect it is going to have disagreements, is going to have obstacles, challenges, hiccups. It is, and that's just naturally the part of it, but it's how those are being dealt with, how everything progresses from that point forward, is really when things get better and stronger. By the way, if you can hear that sound in the background, it's just the pressure cooker going off. Don't worry, I haven't left it by itself. It's being attended to, so don't worry about that, but I just thought I'd let you know what's happening in the background. But the King of Cups here is just a very strong energy of, despite obstacles and challenges, that King of Cups is sitting on a bed of rocky water. Remember, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but this is about knowing that, you know what, even if a strong wave comes at us, I'm going to protect you, I'm going to be there for you, we are going to get through this, we will still be stable, we will make the best of everything, best of every situation, you can trust me. That's the kind of energy that I'm really getting out of this in this particular reading. And what I would say is that I would give you a star sign or a sun sign, you know, for this particular person, but it truly seems to me like they are a mix of signs, which is crazy. So if we look at our birth charts, for example, we might find that we are more dominant in water, or we might find we're dominant more so in air or earth, you know, and this person has a true mix of signs in their birth chart, because as you go down your birth chart, you may find that certain signs are repeating, but this person is a true mix of pretty much so many signs, okay, so many signs, but really high up in their chart, again, because they're a mix of so many signs, it's just something I'm seeing. This person could be truly any sign, any sun, any moon, any rising. Because of the nature of these cards, you've got earth, you've got water, you've got air, you've got fire. So we've got a real mix here. And the Knight of Pentacles here shows that, you know, they may be a little bit slow to do things, all right? They may be, I just want to say, but trust me when I say this person learns, this person owns up to mistakes, and this person is very grown and very mature. Okay, they might be slow to do certain things and that might annoy you, but rest assured, this person tries their absolute best to try and make the best out of every situation and to really maximize opportunity. The Sun here shows that this person here is very dedicated to what they do. They see the positive in everything, they work really hard, and they try and really maximize, again, everything in a situation, try to make the best out of it. And also, I feel like this person enjoys traveling quite a lot and enjoys, you know, enjoying the finer things in life as well. It's just something that's coming through. We've got the Knight of Swords, which shows a very, very strong energy, really geared more so towards, again, traveling, fun, excitement, adventure, adrenaline. Again, okay, it doesn't just have to be fast cars, bungee jumping, and, you know, sports and stuff like that. It may be that they're interested in that, but it can also be to do with, you know, making memories, having fun, going out, you know, doing exciting things. So that's, you know, what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords. But this person also comes across as quite a social person. Like, they do like to talk, they like to make conversations, they are quite outgoing in a sense. So that's, again, something I'm seeing. And they have their own personality, okay? This person has a strong personality and is very fun to be around, and that's what I'm seeing. But also, on the flip side, is someone that can be at home, someone that can enjoy just doing really simple things, being at home and having peace, you know, napping, having peace, watching a film, listening to music. So it's a balanced person, okay? It's not just someone that constantly needs to be outside and cannot sit at home. This is someone that can really have the best of both worlds. That's what I'm seeing. And really, again, enjoy company with you as well. We'll get onto that with the Lovers card. But the Page of Cups here shows, you know, the connection, progressing, opening up, getting stronger. The Page of Cups also shows flirting. It shows that the connection just progresses. Even, you know, when you marry this person, it just progresses past that as well. It feels romantic, it feels fun, it feels fresh, it feels unique. Even after everything has progressed, it feels exciting. It feels so warm and fuzzy is the kind of energy that I get, and it will feel like you are truly lucky. You'll feel very lucky, but they will also think that they are very lucky. So you see how mutual this energy really is, right? Especially with the Six of Pentacles, it's mutual, it's exciting, it is fun. You know, you're giving, but you're also getting back. And you're not just giving into an empty void. You're giving, but also you're getting so much back in return. You're getting a lot of respect as well. The Seven of Pentacles shows that this person does think before doing things, okay? So even though they come across as someone that's quite outgoing, quite fun, likes to communicate, they do think about things before saying things. I think it's quite important for me to mention this as well, because this person is quite mature, but they like the best of both worlds. But this is not just someone that will just say whatever comes to their mind and may offend people in the process. This person will think very much so before making plans. This person will do their research before diving into certain things. This person will think about things before they say them. It shows how mature this person is in that sense as well. You know, they really just think before doing things, and I think that it shows also that they are quite cautious at the same time. Okay, so it's a very, very balanced energy, and again, we see that with the Two of Pentacles. This person is super balanced, wants things to, you know, be okay. And again, we've got the infinity symbol. Yes, look at that. Wants balance, wants there to be a bond that just doesn't get broken, wants to make things work with you, wants to progress with you, and truly wants to enjoy the best of both worlds here, in the sense that they want to enjoy it with you, right? Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. And also be able to keep these waves at bay, if that makes sense. So if there are obstacles and challenges, that they can balance everything out and actually really sit in that energy and feel very, very strong and stable, and also protect. It's an energy I'm seeing here as well. The Lovers, okay, this person here is definitely going to want to make things work with you, progress for the long term. And I think that because there's a spiritual connection between the two of you as well, it's also protected by the divine. So there is that element of things coming through. There's a very spiritual aspect which also protects this particular connection. And we do have the trees with the leaves and the fruits and the flowers in this card, and it really does showcase a beautiful energy of protection. It also showcases with the fruits, right, that all the work you put in is not going into an empty void or an empty space. It's being reciprocated back. You're getting what you put into this energy. There's lots of love, attraction. More than anything, it's a beautiful, supportive connection where it's teamwork, collaboration. Every connection is about teamwork. It's about working together. It's about things progressing in a beautiful direction, things coming together and really manifesting in a beautiful, beautiful way. And that's what I'm seeing in this connection, is that there's so much progression, but it's moving in a direction where you do feel like things are going the way that you want them to go in, if that makes sense. Mature, kind, caring, but also fun, you know, and I'm seeing so much humour in this as well, all right, where they are funny. This person's funny, all right, but they also can have a serious side. So really, you're getting the best of both worlds here. So group number 2, this is your reading. And if this resonates with you or rings true to your situation, or, you know, you get married and then you come to me from the future back to this reading, you know, let me know, or just let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. And definitely don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, do check out the description box below for all that information that I did mention, you know, on the private paid readings, free readings, bracelets, etc. Hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching this, and definitely do take care of yourself as well. Okay, so just going to take away these cards. Alright, group number 3, we're going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. I also just noticed that your timestamp is 3303, which is so interesting. It's the sign, isn't it? It's a repeating sign. 3303. Kind of repeating. Alright, so let's have a look and see who will you marry. So we've got all of these beautiful charms, which I'm just going to put at the bottom right here. So we've got the rings, which are very, very simple, but sometimes simple is best, right? We've got this bell, and we've got this very, you know, elaborate key. So simple yet elaborate. Interesting. All right, so let's get into this reading. This deck is called Mystic Mondays. I get a lot of questions about it, so I thought I would just let you know as well. They're actually really pretty because they've got this sort of holographic edge to it, and also it's holographic on here as well. So I thought I would just sort of, is it holographic? Oh, it's just tinted. It's just tinted in that way. Anyways, they are super, super fun, but the edges are really pretty. Anyways, let's get started. So, who will you marry? Let's see what's coming through with this very exciting, vibrant, trust me, fun deck. Who will you marry? Who are you going to marry? Oh, okay, cards just fell on the floor. Let's just put the deck on the side there. Okay, I'm just going to make up this spread. We've got the Six of Cups, King of Wands. They are fun. These are colourful, colourful cards. The Hermit, the Ten of Cups. We have got the Emperor with the Princess of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And then we have got here on the floor, I just need to go and retrieve one of those cards because it's sort of under my table. Let's grab this card. There it is. Four of Wands. Okay. Grab my chair. Alright, Four of Wands. We have got the Three of Wands. Wow, okay, I see you there. Okay, just put the deck down there, and we got the three cards. Oh, okay, there we go. We've got the Moon, okay, we have got the Fool, we have got the Seven of Cups. What an interesting reading. So, the Ten of Cups shows that this is someone that will emotionally really fulfill your dreams, your wishes, and your desires, okay? So rest assured, what I am seeing is that this person is a good person, okay? It's a good person, and to be honest, if you're going to marry them, I'm sure you're going to want to marry someone that makes you feel like this, right? So at least it's connecting in that way. It shows that this is a good person, and I'm sure you'd want to marry a good person. The Ten of Cups also shows emotional, as I mentioned, emotional fulfillment, but it also shows a sense of completion, you know, feeling complete, like, you know, this is the one, this is the person, I am 100% sure. And on the flip side, I also really see a sense of peace. The Hermit here shows a sense of peace. It also shows a lot of thinking and analysing, because I feel like the kind of person that you're going to marry is also going to be someone that thinks quite a lot, someone that is more so quite analytical, you know, someone that is very smart, someone that just is, I think, in a way quite respectful. That's an energy that's also coming through from the Hermit as well, and someone that, you know, is really willing to be there for you, but also is very, thinks a lot, you know, thinks a lot. Let me just say that. This person thinks a lot. But also is just someone that you can have fun with, you know, someone that is funny, someone that's humorous, but if you need space, they will give you space. So there's that balance of energies that I'm really picking up on, but the Hermit definitely showcases this energy of, you know, feeling like this person gives you your space, but also at the same time, it's exciting because it's also peaceful. Do you know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean, because in marriage, at times you will want space. And the good thing is that this person is not clinging on to you for dear life. This person does not expect you to be with them 24/7 every single minute of the day. You know, they'll give you that space. If you want to do something, you know, they'll gladly be like, yeah, cool, okay, if you want to do that, of course, cool. But then also you'll spend time together. So it's a balance, you know, someone that is truly clinging onto you for dear life and wants to spend, you know, every single second of the day, or just, you know, doesn't want you to live your own life as well, you know, if there are certain things you want to do, it's toxic, you know, it's not the most healthy thing in the world. So this is healthy, okay? It's really, really lovely. Of course, you know, couples, of course, they're going to spend time together, and that's not what I'm not seeing that, you know, you're going to spend all this time apart. It's just that you will have the choice and the option to do things that you also want to do in your own energy as well, which I think, of course, is very important. So I hope I didn't confuse anyone there, but it's peaceful, it's exciting. The King of Wands also shows a spark, it shows attraction, it shows passion, it shows the two of you doing things for one another as well. It shows you spending time together, travelling, things like that. So again, you get your own space to do certain things, and they'll give you that space, but also at the same time you spend lots of time with them as well. So it's a true balance. It's a beautiful, beautiful balance. And I see, you know, this is also how the spark really stays alive. It's a sense of giving each other company, but also giving each other a little bit of space here and there as well. So the King of Wands is beautiful because it shows, you know, that this person is going to really pursue you and really, again, still on the flip side, you know, give you space. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. It's peaceful, right? Peaceful, but yet adventurous. I think that's very important. It's a little bit like how our days are, right? So at night, we do need space. We need to be able to sleep, right? So that's the thing. We have to recharge. And it seems to me like this is such a beautiful connection because this person, you know, you can do fun things together, but then also you can get time for yourself to recharge, do things for yourself as well. And this connection has a lot of that. It has a lot of recharge. It has a lot of balance. It has a lot of ground to it. It is a really, really nice energy that I pick up on. So yeah, King of Wands also showcases intimacy, and it really showcases that that is something that you do enjoy. The Six of Cups here shows a beautiful, beautiful connection of pure balance, harmony, excitement, joy, enjoying the connection, feeling like, you know, it's really going in the, you know, direction that you want it to go in. And this is the kind of person you're going to marry, one that makes you feel like, you know what, this is exactly what I've wanted. This is exactly how I want to feel. I feel peace, I feel balance, but you know what, I'm also thought about a lot. Because this person thinks, okay, the person that you are going to end up marrying, I mean, you could be a thinker as well, but also they think a lot as well, and they really do try and do the best for you. So you might find them surprising you, okay, especially with the Seven of Cups. They might surprise you, they may take you out for certain things or want to do certain things with you. They really try and think about your needs and your wants and what you would enjoy, okay? This is not a selfish person. This is someone that really does think about you quite a lot. That's what we're seeing with the Hermit. We'll also plan certain things for you, to do with you, to enjoy with you. So that's again something that we're really seeing. And the Four of Wands here shows that the person that you'll marry will want commitment, stability, security. You may see a lot of repeating numbers and signs and synchronicities when you're with this person. Okay, but when you marry this person, you will just know that they are the one. This is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, that you want to build real ground with and a solid foundation with. That's what we're seeing with the Four of Wands. You know, this is excitement, it's fun, it's enjoyment, it is passion, it's attraction. You know, that's the beauty of this energy. Also with the Knight of Swords, we have a very strong energy of humour, fun, doing fun things together, but also lots of honesty, loyalty, clarity, and truth, right? That's obviously very important. The honesty part is, of course, very important. So is trust. You know, we have that trust here as well. And, you know, constantly, you know, finding things to do and wanting to find different ways to spend time together, but also giving you that space. So it's, again, a pure balance because you've got the Princess of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And that showcases that right here, that pure balance that we spoke about so much with the Hermit energy and the King of Wands. So I'm not going to repeat it again, but I'm sure you know what I mean when I say that. We've also got here the Emperor. Emperor, really, really beautiful energy because the Emperor here really showcases, again, diving into each other's hobbies, but also I feel like this person is going to be really good at fixing things. I'm just saying, all right? They might be into DIY or something, maybe, or maybe not, but they're really good at fixing things and building things and making things happen, all right? Now that can also be, in general, maybe they're really good at giving advice, because I saw this person as a thinker, someone that can actually, you know, find solutions as well, is the Emperor. So that's really interesting. Fixer, find solutions, most likely can build things. I'm just saying. It's very interesting. But that's the kind of person you're going to marry, you know, someone that just knows how to fix certain things, build certain things, make certain things happen as well. Three of Wands, this person's very patient. We saw that here with the Hermit as well. The Moon definitely showcases that this person does feel their emotions. All right, this is a connection that's really built on emotional intimacy and is really, really strong and powerful. And it is one of those bonds that is truly unbreakable. When you have emotional intimacy with someone, it is extremely intricate. So this connection is very simple in nature. Okay, very, very simple in nature. It's a wonderful connection because it just seems so simplistic. It just gives and it's beautifully balanced and it just seems, you know, perfect and just flowing, you know, really, really flowing with a good amount of balance. Very simple, but also intricate because there's a lot of emotional intimacy, and that is where the intricate side of this connection comes in, which is the two of you being able to share, being able to be vulnerable with one another, and also the spiritual connection linked to the moon card. Moon is ruled by Pisces, right? And Pisces is the home sign of Neptune, and Neptune is the spiritual planet. So again, this relates to spirituality, and it showcases that because of the two of you just feel like it's, you know, it's like it's meant to be. It just works really seamlessly. And at the beginning, it may be hard for one of you or both of you to emotionally express feelings, but once it's out there on the table, there is just this bond that keeps building. There is this connection that just keeps growing, and there's just this flow in terms of energy that we keep seeing. So that's what I'm seeing with the moon. It's a very, very strong and powerful energy, and definitely lots of progression that I'm picking up in regards to that as well. Okay, so it just gets all out there on the table, and the moon also showing that spiritual, that deep spiritual side, that the person you marry is going to be very, very spiritual, very patient, but also at first may have a hard time opening up. Once it's all out there on the table, the connection just flourishes from there. Also, the Fool here is about adventure, fun, travel, excitement, joy, enjoying time together and really just feeling on top of the world. There's also something coming through here in regards to dancing. So it can be that they enjoy dancing, or they really get into dancing with you. There's something about dancing that's coming through. Also, the Seven of Cups, again, they just pay attention to your needs and your wants, and they try and make things happen. So they really do take you into consideration, and I do feel that the person that you're going to marry has really had an eye on you, and has sort of envisioned things progressing with you as well for the long term as well. So, you know, they sort of really wanted this to happen. So group number 3, that is your reading in regards to who will you marry, and this is it. Hopefully this reading gave you lots of clarity, information and knowledge. Let me know what you thought about this reading in the comment section below, and if it makes any sense to you. Also, do check out the description box below for all the information that I did mention at the beginning of this reading. You know, private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets which are on Etsy, all that good stuff if you are interested. And definitely do like and subscribe. So like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and definitely do take care of yourself as well. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to group number 4. So do take care, group number 3. Okay. Take these away. Alright, so group number 4, this is your reading for who will you marry. So let's have a look, let's see what is going on. Let's see, we've got one of these rings. This is a much more thicker ring, then we've got a thinner ring. What I'm seeing here is it's almost like opposites attract. It's the energy that I am seeing. Alright, in terms of personality, I feel like opposites here are truly attracting. And it's a big energy that I'm picking up. I think it has meaning. So let's have a look, see what comes through in this reading for who will you marry. These cards are called Groovy-Waite, just in case anyone is wondering. Okay, let's begin. 12 card spread. Who will you marry? The Fool. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, all right. So we have the Fool and the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Wowee, should I say. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. Oh, wow. Do you know what? The Empress and the Emperor are truly opposites. Like when you think about the Emperor can sometimes be quite unemotional, quite stern, you know, doesn't really have like a solid expression, can be someone that just does what they want to do at times, can come across as unemotional and just sometimes not interested and wants to go down their own path. And the Empress is loving, is kind, is giving, is someone that wants a relationship, wants love, is ruled by love, believes in love to the highest extent. So when we say opposites attract here, I mean, it's a strong energy, okay, and that's definitely a way in which that has come through. But their counterparts, you know, they work, they make it work, because what the Emperor wants, the Empress has. What the Empress wants, the Emperor has. They just attract. Hanged Man, Four of Wands. Ooh, Four of Wands for group number 4. You know, fours in tarot are all about foundations. It's about stability. It is about making things work. It's about the 4 walls of a home. Let's see what these last 4 cards are. Wow, I'm so cheesy, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see what the last card is. There we go. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Temperance. 2 of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Yes, look at that. Wow, what a spread. Oh my gosh. I'm not surprised, because this is how it's connecting to the question, right? So, who will you marry? Well, you are going to marry someone that in many ways could be quite different to you. You know, it may not be your ideal type on paper that you think, you know, like, oh, I want this kind of person, I think they need to look like this, they need to do this, they need to do that. I feel like you'll meet this person and you'll just fall for them, but they could be so different to what you have imagined or even thought of. And that's the kind of energy that's coming through here. Quite different, but still, it works, you know, it connects, you're still attracted to them, you still feel like, wow, there's something here, there's a spark. This is not my regular type of person, but this is, sorry, I just hit my hand on the table. That was not very smart of me. Ow. But that's what I'm seeing, right? This is just someone that you feel like, wow, that's not my kind of person, but it just seems like it's meant to be. And it's just, it makes you feel like, wow, this is so unbelievable. It's so unreal. I never would have expected this, but I'm going to flow with it. You know, so that's how you're going to feel. This is who you're going to marry. Someone quite different, but still you can make it work. And it feels exciting because it's different. You know, you have so much to explore and learn about this person, and vice versa. They also have so much to learn and explore. And that's what the Fool showcases. It shows exploration, learning. This person, you know, could have different hobbies to you, different goals to you, different dreams than you. They might be from a different background, a different culture even. Okay, so they're quite different. There's a lot of exploring that is that's being done. They might be from the same culture as you, but they're still going to have some differences where it's going to be fun to explore it. It's going to be exciting. You know, it could be, again, hobbies and things like that. So that's what I'm seeing. Opposites attract. You know, that's what I'm seeing. Now, that's not to say that this can't be for the same gender. So, you know, male, male, female, female. Remember, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. So I just want to make that sure. This is more so to do with other things like personality. Again, it could be to do with culture, but not necessarily, but it's to do with like traits and things that you know, also enjoy, if that makes sense. So that's what the Fool here is showing. There's so much more to be explored, and this is also about adventure and fun and travel is also what I'm seeing. So this is the kind of person you're going to marry who is fun, who is really exciting. They like to do what they like to do, but they also do pay attention to you. So I just, you know, I'll let you know that, especially with the Emperor, the Fool that we see here. The Sun also shows positivity, happiness, joy, that this person really does see the positive in life. They try and do the most that they can. This person's very warm, very kind, very generous, and this person is very welcoming as well. And the Sun is literally, the Sun, as we're talking about the Sun just came out. When I was doing the group number 2 reading, I believe, you know what I said? It was snowing outside. And now the Sun has come out for your reading. Unbelievable how things work, but literally as we're talking about the Sun, it stopped snowing and now it is shiny with the Sun. So that's what I'm telling you all about. You know, this is fun. They see the positive in things. They really just, they want to do more with you, and they want to continue this beautiful journey and path when the two of you, you know, marry as well. So this is who you're going to marry. But the Knight of Pentacles shows that this person does want commitment. They want stability. They want security. They might be slow, okay, to offer that, but nonetheless, it's still there. And this person is continuously learning and growing and getting stronger as time goes by. So Temperance here does show that this connection could be quite slow moving, and it may be more slow moving than you would like or that you would want. But it still gets to the commitment part. It still gets to a point where they do learn, they do grow, they become spiritually much more awakened and aware of themselves. And the Hangman also shows a beautiful spiritual connection because the Hangman's ruled by Neptune. So it does show that the two of you have a spiritual link. The Empress also shows that the person that you will marry will have a lot of respect for you and will absolutely love. Sorry, you guys, I'm just going to take a sip of my water. Don't worry, I haven't caught anything or anything like that. It's just that my throat gets a little bit dry when I'm doing long readings. So I just thought I'd mention that. But yeah, that's what we're seeing here. They love you for who you are. Your kindness, your generosity, absolutely admires that, and that's why this person's not going to let go of you as well. They know that it's so hard and rare to find that in the world right now. They're not going to let go of that, and the Hangman shows this spiritual connection and like attraction that's keeping the two of you together. The two of you may be twin flames, you may be soulmates. I'm just seeing a spiritual connection here. The Four of Wands also shows a beautiful spiritual link. You may see a lot of repeating numbers, you may see a lot of signs and synchronicities, but this is about union, joy, happiness. It's about living together, having this beautiful long-term connection together as well, and just really enjoying time in that sense. So this is the person that you'll marry where things are beautiful, they come together, there is excitement, there is joy, there's progression, there's commitment, stability and security with the King of Pentacles. They take care of you whilst you take care of them. You know, it's equal, it's mutual, and you just make things work. You know, the things that you have as differences, you make them so that you enjoy those parts of each other. And also, it's compatible. There's a lot of compatibility here. So even though you have differences, it's totally compatible, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now, if there is a chance of the two of you being from different cultures, eventually there is acceptance, okay? And there can be also acceptance from the very beginning as well. It just depends on your connection. The thing is, because this is a general reading, obviously, you know, it can be quite different for everyone. But in case you're wondering about that as well, because some of you might be, there is acceptance, all right? I do see that here. And also, that bit might not resonate with everyone, all right? Just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, I really do see here there's this sense that this person, also the person you marry, is very financially stable, because that comes across as the King of Pentacles. Stable, stability, wants to be able to give you that, thinks that you deserve that, and also wants to protect you in many ways, okay? You may also be very independent yourself, but this person, I thought I would just let you know, wants to be able to take care of you, you know, has that energy too. Whether it's male or female, you know, that's what I'm seeing. Queen of Swords really, really likes you for who you are. You don't need to change yourself. You don't need to be anything else. All you have to do is unapologetically be yourself. That's the Queen of Swords. Standing up for who you are, having your boundaries, having your goals, your dreams, and not backing down from them. In that sense, you know, this person will support any goals and dreams that you do have. From time to time, yes, you may have to compromise with them, obviously. If there are certain goals and dreams that, you know, are difficult in that sense or get in the way of this connection, then you might compromise, or there are certain things they may want to do which they will then compromise. But overall, you don't need to be anything but yourself, and you can still have your goals and dreams and perhaps even work around them. So that's what I'm seeing there. The Two of Wands here is about lots and lots of travel and making memories across the globe. So we've got the heart in the shape of the globe in the shape of a heart, should I say, not the heart in the shape of globe. Globe in the shape of a heart. So lots of travel, balance as well, and making memories, looking out into the world, seeing what's out there, and just really enjoying time together. Temperance here, okay, so Temperance here showcases that it may take time for this connection to get off the ground to begin with, but once it comes together, it's there for the long term. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. This is about constant progression in the connection. It's about this beautiful, warm, fuzzy excitement and energy that is like a blanket. It feels comforting, this connection. This person is very comforting. This person wants to look after you, be there for you, do the best that they can, take action, progress with you, and essentially make love, not war. You know, fight through obstacles, fight through challenges, be there for you, have something mutual and just harmonious. Again, you've got an angel, which shows a spiritual connection. We see lots of progression, lots of growth, and definitely this is a connection which is destined to go long term. So you may be opposites, but you attract, and there is still that mutual energy flowing because it's compatible. And that is what I'm seeing. So this is a person that you'll marry, group number 4. If this reading resonated with you, or if you found that, it makes sense to you, or if you have any comments in regards to it, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on all the information I mentioned, which is private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets which are on Etsy, Patreon, all that good stuff. It's always down there in the description box. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and definitely do take care of yourself.